How do JavaScript function return values work? Have you ever wondered how JavaScript functions send back results after they are called? Understanding this can really help you write better code. When you create a function in JavaScript, it can produce a result known as a return value. This return value is sent back to where the function was called, allowing you to use that value for other tasks. The magic happens with the return statement inside the function. This statement does two main things. First, it stops the function from running any further. Second, it tells the function what value to send back. If you use the return statement with a value, that value is passed back. If you leave it out or use it without a value, the function will return undefined by default. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine you have a function that adds two numbers together. It might look like this. Function add AB. Return a plus B. When you call add with the numbers 5 and 10 like this, add 5, 10, it returns 15. You can then store that result in a variable or use it right away in your code. Now here's something interesting. A function can only return one value directly. But if you want to send back more than one piece of information, you can use a compound data structure, like an object or an array. This way, you can group several values together and unpack them later. The return statement also helps with code clarity. It allows you to exit a function early if certain conditions are met. This can make your code easier to read and manage. In web development, knowing how return values work is important. Functions that calculate numbers, create strings, or fetch data asynchronously all relying on return values to share information with the rest of the program. To recap some key points, the return statement stops the function and sends back a value. If no value is given, the function returns undefined. You can only return one value directly, but using objects or arrays lets you return multiple values. Return values allow functions to produce outputs that other parts of your program can use. Using return statements well can make your JavaScript code clearer and more functional. Understanding how return values work is essential for effective JavaScript programming. It helps you build interactive and data-driven web applications that are both efficient and user-friendly.